Moving now to the windows and fireplace for the common room. Again, this is a spin-off for the one in the movies. I wanted to add all the houses, but because of the space limitation, I ended up only adding Gryffindor and Slytherin. So first I cut the shape of the windows that I wanted in the fireplace, and then using a laser printed with acetate, I printed a grid to make it look like it was stained glass. And I did painted the color of each house with a Sharpie marker so I could add a light behind of it. For the windows, I use stone imitation spray paint. And this is how the windows with the lights look all set up. I just needed to make sure that the lights were working properly. And to add a cleaner look to the edges of the windows, I added some spackling. And this is how they look now with the lights as well. At this point, I had already plugged in my little fire thingy, and I decided to paint that space on the wall a little darker. It just makes sense to me because of the fire. And this is the fireplace I decided to go with. I 3D printed the columns and the top part is wood. I know from the movie that it has a seal in the middle, but because this was representing two houses, this room was representing two houses, I decided to put a seal for each one of the houses. Now for the seals, I 3D printed them and paint them. At some point I realized that I didn't have any silver paint left, so I had to use nail polish, and they actually turned out pretty well. And this is the setup for the seals. I wanted to visually represent that one side was Slytherin and the other side was Gryffindor. And this is how they look all set up with the lights. Thank you for watching.